Tira.
¿Qué es lo que, Angel?
Tranquilo.
How you doing?
Chilling, bro. You?
You're chilling?
Excellent.
Excellent what? Excellent what?
Excelentemente bien.
What are the 5 pillars? Or you want to look cool here? So I can make your ass look even cooler. Huh?
Espiritualmente, mentalmente, físicamente, emocionalmente, financieramente.
Que no sirve para servir?
No sirve para vivir.
So, what does that mean in English?
5 pillars?
No.
The last?
Que no sirve para servir, no sirve para vivir.
The one who can't serve doesn't deserve to live, I guess you could say.
Huh? They deserve to live.
The one who
Yeah?
can't serve.
But in the Bible it says something. Right? Those that do not work shouldn't what? Eat. That's translation to that too. I don't know if it says it exactly like that. We'll have to ask these pros that read the Bible 7 times. Shout out to Esteban. Esteban, does it say it like that? Love you, Esteban. Going back, episode 91. Why people want money but don't want to work for it. Welcome to episode 91 of the CMR Podcast Network. Today we're diving into a thought-provoking topic. Why people want money but don't want to work for it. In today's world, it seems like everyone wants financial success, but many are unwilling to put the necessary work. What's behind this disconnect in this, hold up. What's behind this disconnect in this episode, we'll explore the cultural, physiological, and societal reasons for this growing mindset and discuss what it really takes to achieve wealth. I could barely read right now. Going back. You're doing excellent, right? So I could start.
You start.
Okay. The desire for instant gratification. Do you know people that want things instant?
You.
The culture of quick rewards. We live in a world where everything is at our fingertips. Instant gratification is the norm. This mentality translates into how many people approach work and success. They want quick money without the grind. Once again, they want quick money without the grind. I want to ask you a question, Angel. Why has instant gratification become so dominant in today's society? Based on your perspective.
Well, I would say because people, I guess how the mind works is just like they desire things like this without wanting to actually go on the journey and get it.
Are you the type of person that wants things instant? Straight up? Be honest.
Just really depends, I would say.
Give an example.
Things as in what?
Overall, bro, like you know, it could be anything. Just give an example.
No, I would say no. Nah.
You're not the type that wants things instant?
I mean, I do, but at the end of the day, I know that like I have to put in the work.
Like, what do you want instant?
Well, big cars, like, you know.
You love cars?
Do.
Why you love cars?
Just my ikigai, you could say. I'm just drawn towards
So that's your purpose? Your ikigai? Because you're saying that's...
It's one of my, yeah.
Huh? What ikigai means? Tell the world.
Something that like your passion.
What else? That's not what ikigai means.
It's the 5. It's something that can help the world, something that you love to do, something that you do for free.
See, I do my life living purpose, and I don't do it for free, even though I don't get paid in the moment.
Something that you would do for free.
Huh? But let's move. Avoiding hard work. Some people have grown accustomed to shortcuts, thinking there's a fast track to wealth, which leads to frustration when results don't come as quickly as expected. Have you ever basically wanted things like without putting in the work?
Yeah.
Like what?
Say like the gym, you say. Like being in shape.
So you want to be in shape without putting in any work?
That was before.
Well, how was your mentality before?
It was just a thought of like, oh, being in shape. But like back in the day, I wasn't going to the gym. I wasn't putting in the work.
So you wanted it to be in shape without putting in the work,
Exactly.
right? So that's actually an example that you brought the physical pillar. So what was your thought process before compared to your thought process now when it comes to that? Before, how you wanted to achieve the results when it comes to the physical pillar?
I mean, I thought it was just like I could get fit off basketball, but basketball, it's only cardio and you're only losing weight. But then I found out about the weight room and stuff, and I started getting into that.
What else?
That's basically it.
You never thought of basically using illegal substance or any of that? Because shout out to Julio.
Sure.
Julio, I gotta love him. Shout out to my barber Julio. He's like, I want to get in shape. He's like, see, most people think that people that are in shape, they use steroids. I've never even thought it mentally of using steroids. First of all, I don't like being big like that. That's not in me. You got me? I like wiping my ass. I don't know if that makes sense. You got me? Mm-hmm. And to me, looking too much like a bodybuilder, that's too much. Right. So when you're too, you look funny. If it makes sense. Right. How I look at the world. You got me? You want to look, you know what I mean?
Defined.
Proportion, and decent. You don't want to look like Johnny Bravo, if it makes sense. So it was a good point that you brought the physical, because a lot of people want to basically have the dream body without putting in the work, right? So it's the same thing for other things. Everybody wants a dream car, like you, right? You say you love cars. What are you doing to basically get into cars? Tell the world.
Starting a business called ACJ Exotics, or exotic rental business. My partner Carlos, my partner Johnny, and also partners everybody here, Manny, Vanessa, Emily.
What else? Keep telling people your vision.
I just want to
tell people your next 5 moves, because you say, especially being around us, we're all about delayed gratification, right? The man that you become in the process is even more important than the things, like the material possession, the cars, the dream home, because everything started with the dream business, right? So give your testimonial of what you're doing right now. You got me? Because at the end of the day, people want money, but they don't want to put it in the work. So the cars are not going to come in if you don't basically put it in the work. Same way you put it in the work right now in the physical pillar, you got to put the work in the mental pillar. You got to put the work in the emotional pillar. Because the truth sets you free when you're on growth mode. And you're on growth mode now. You don't take things personal from me, from Jehandi, from anybody in the organization, or overall. Right or wrong?
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Tell your testimonial. Mr. Public Speaker.
Now, the next steps I would say we need to take is just going to a dealership, or first is go look on the website, look at the cars, pick and choose which ones are better, which ones will be better for the people. And then
see, you got to think in terms of people, not think in terms of you. God rewards people more when you think in terms of others. You got me? Because at the end of the day, a car is a liability unless you think in terms of people, right? When I say think in terms of people, you got me? You want people to what? Rent them out, right? So if they rent them out, they're actually paying the what?
Price.
The note, the monthly car payment, right? Make sense?
Correct.
So that's how you turn a liability into an asset. Make sense or no?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then obviously cash flow. And then we could do what? Write-offs. And then we could also do what? Reinvest into what? More cars. That's the game, right? Well, you got to have consistency, right? But then you got to think in terms, how can I multiply what I have? If you have 1, you want to have 2. Then you have 2, it's 4. Easier to get to 4, right? If you have 4, it's easier to get to what?
8.
To 8. Once you got 8, it's easier to get to what?
16.
16. So you got to think in terms, how can I double things? How can I, and then you're going to get to a level that you're going to be able to say, how can I 10x things? Shout out to Grant Cardone, the 10x rule, right? Make sense? See, most people, they stay stuck in 1. Or they stay stuck in analysis paralysis. You got me? You know why? Because they don't take initiative. They don't go to the dealer, sit in the car, fart on it, smell your fucking fart in a brand new car. You got me? Because they're afraid, like, these people in the dealer, these salespeople, they might think I cannot afford it. Who gives a fuck fuck if they don't think, if they, whatever the fuck they think. You just walk in the dealer like you fucking own the dealer, like you own not just the dealer, like you own the fucking real estate. That's putting in the fucking work. Putting in the work is little things that do not consist of fucking using your money. You cannot make it to the dealer because you don't got fucking a car or gas or whatever the fuck it is. Find yourself somebody that has similar vision with you or similar passion, whatever you want to call it, and drag them to the fucking dealer.
Leverage.
Leverage, you see? Es mentira. Eh? CMR's wealth formula. Leverage. Leverage other people's experience. You're leveraging my experience. What is easier, to get in the elevator or to take the stairs?
Elevator.
What is easier, to borrow $1 million or to work for $1 million?
Borrow.
Where do you work at right now?
I don't work.
How do you get money? Why you stay quiet? Straight up. Be blunt. Tell the world that's nothing, bro. You're going to be proud and happy in the future. When you see this video back again, you got me? And you see the old angel with the new angel. Right? Mark my word. Tell the world, how old are you?
About to be 19.
You're about to be 19. You see, you forgot to also promote the Kaizen Cast. Tell the world what the Kaizen Cast is about.
Kaizen Cash is just, well, the word Kaizen means getting 1% better every day. Every day is an opportunity to improve.
How about the Kaizen brand, the clothing brand? You want things just to be, woof. You just want things to, just magic, right? Where do your people around you work?
What do you mean?
The people that are how to win friends and influence people. Your inner circle. Who do you live with?
My mom.
Where do your mother works?
Walmart.
Walmart? That's supposed to be motivation for you.
It is.
Huh?
It is.
It's not. You know what you gotta hit? Rock bottom, bro. Straight up. I'm telling you this on video.
I have.
Huh?
I have.
Nah, you still haven't hit rock bottom. You would have been my son, I would have kicked you the fuck out of the house. Telling you this shit on fucking video. But bro, I would have make you a fucking man. Bro, tough love, bro. People that love you. Let me tell you one thing. What is easier? To be handed the fish so you could eat? Or to basically teach you how to fish?
Teach me how to fish.
That's easier?
Oh, it's better.
It's easier to just get the food, right? It's harder to what? To learn how to hunt, right? You want to be with people that teach you how to hunt. Because in the process, you might look at it like, yo, they being hard on me. They teaching me how to fly. Or if you want to be an eagle, if you don't want to be a chicken, if you want to be an eagle and fly, you want to be thrown. So you could try to what? Fly, right? But elevation requires separation. You tell me the rest of your inner circle. How to win friends and influence people. You live with your mom. What else? Who you have around? Because we're the average of the 5 people we have around. Talk.
Just say, I don't really have much people around.
So if you have a network of people
Besides you.
on growth mode, getting you out of your comfort zone, helping you grow, elevate, right? So you could vibrate in a different level. You got to be around people that, what? Want the best for you. Right or wrong?
Correct.
But have you been around?
I haven't.
Why not? What's your excuse? Because in life, you either got reasons, excuses, or you got results. You got 3 visions, bro. You're supposed to be a vision-driven leader as well. Chasing the vision. Because if you chase the vision, the money's going to follow. If you don't work, how the fuck you got here? How you put gas on your car? How you do this? How you do that? Do you got a girlfriend?
No.
Huh? Why not?
Nah, I haven't made her my girl yet.
You haven't made her a girl?
Nah.
Oh, so you're a player. Huh? I love guys like you. So I could humble you guys. I love guys like you, bro.
Why?
Women's don't want a broke nigga, bro. I'm telling you straight up to your face.
I know that.
Huh?
I know that.
Women's will never, yeah, bro. Women's do not want broke niggas, bro.
I know that.
I'm telling you that shit. And I'm a king when it comes to that area. And it's not bragging, but I know why I say I'm a king. You know why?
Why?
Because I never chased a woman. But broke niggas will always chase women.
The fact.
Or no? You got all the time in the world to be chasing them. Women's, they want men that are busy, that do not give them attention. Men that are driven by their purpose, by their vision. They don't want low vibration type of man. If I was you, I wouldn't even be dating, straight up.
Of course.
I'll be business first, pleasure last. Like, you literally got to discipline yourself overall if you want to make it in life, bro. You got to literally separate yourself, not just from fake friends or people that are not aligned with your visions, because you have 3 visions. You got the exotic car vision, you got the clothing brand vision, and the Kaizen Cast is the most important one because it's your marketing tool to promote the clothing brand and promote the ACJ exotics. But if you're not around, if you're not putting in the work, how the fuck you think the money's gonna come? NID is just a dream without execution. You gotta put in the fucking work, bro. Or you want me to sit here and lie to you? Or you want me to talk professional and nice? We men, we grow through pain, bro.
Facts.
Why will you let a heartbreak? Why will you let a broken pocket? Why will you let traumas come to you? Do you live with anybody else?
No.
Huh? You don't live with your father?
No.
Do you live with a brother, sister, cousin?
Me and my mom.
You and your mom. So that's supposed to tell you, bro. How old are you?
About to be 19.
You're about to be 19. Bro, when I was 19, I already had 5 stores, bro. So there's no excuses, bro. In life, you either got results or you got excuses. What's the difference between a Carlos and you?
Mindset.
Oh, thank you. But also, there's not the mindset. Because some people, they might, like you know what you got to do. So I'm not going to say the difference between us is mindset. It's execution. Execution is the name of the fucking game too. Why execution is the name of the game? We should do an episode if we haven't done that episode. Put it there. And also put his episode from the Kaizen Cast that he did. How many times you recorded in the Kaizen Cast?
I think like 3 times.
3 times? So you got 3 episodes in the Kaizen Cast, right?
If I'm not mistaken.
Huh?
If I'm not mistaken.
Put also those episodes on the bio so people can go and watch it. What else do you want to tell the world why people want money but don't want to work for it? Before I tell this quote, we live in a society where shortcuts are praised, but success still requires patience and hard work. Bro, you could literally get everything you want with a blink of an eye. Simple. You get yourself a coach, mentor. Do you have a coach, mentor?
I do.
You have more than one, right? Right?
Correct.
You got to build your character. You will never be free until you become a what?
Business owner.
A business owner, right? Credit is the foundation to money, right? Bro, we have funding. We have the fucking money. That's crazy. How the fuck we have money to invest in what? Assets, not liabilities. A car, I'm telling you, is an asset when you're a Carlos. First of all, why isn't a car an asset for me all my life? Because I got all my life. When I was your age, I always had multiple cars. I got all my life, if it makes sense. I've never had one of anything. Why a car is an asset? I'm going to tell you why. Number one, as a man, the car you drive, low key, women's size you up and other men's size you up.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck if you say otherwise. When you pull up, why you think in the World Map Summit, we pulling up in straight exotic cars, straight blacked out, brand new Cadillac Escalades, 100 of them. Not the first event, but I'll promise you guys, I'm that influential. I had that power, and I'm saying this shit on this. If I tell everybody, let's go buy a brand new Cadillac right now, who you think is gonna tell me no? Tell me. Nobody's gonna tell me no. I know that. I don't even gotta ask permission. They're not gonna tell me no. Because people know I want the best for them more than when I want the best for me. With 3 Tahoes, we did forget a movie. Forget about how much money we fucking raised, God, just with 3 Tahoe. Imagine 100 of them. But Escalades. And one of the Tahoes was a mobile office. Manny saw it. Manny got it. Imagine 100. Us pulling up presidential. Es mentira. Flow Secret Service. Es mentira. Suit it up. Es mentira. I know time is up. What else do you want to say, Angel, when it comes to what we're talking about, the desire of instant gratification, the culture of quick rewards, avoiding hard work, Mr. Angel? A coach builds your character and tells you the fucking truth, bro. Because it's all love. Tough love. I'm not going to sit here and fucking lie to you. And I'm telling you on video, the Wealth Map Summit is around the corner, right? And as a leader, creating leaders that are supposed to be creating leaders and creating more leaders, right? You're one of the speakers there. So you're going to be giving your testimonial, if it makes sense. And giving, obviously, overall, your journey. Because the Wealth Map Summit is a monthly event. You get me? How you start is not how you finish. Kaizen is not just 1% better every single day. But we got to also give you 30 days to also see the difference physically overall. That's what the Wealth Map Summit is about. Not just, you get me, talk about wealth and the map, the massive action plan, but it's also to, have different challenges every month, right? So we could keep getting out of our comfort zone, keep growing, getting rid of our old ways, getting rid of our weaknesses, right? As a group, as an organization, I believe we're going to be able to impact billions of lives overall. What can you tell the world so the next person could come?
I would say it's not about the destination. I mean, it's not the destination, it's the journey. Because the journey is what gets you to the destination.
You sure?
Positive.
So you got to put it in the work. Shout out to Angel. He bought today 4 GPS. Tell him why you bought the GPS. See, that's a leadership in, quality. He has initiative. He's young, but he has initiative, if it makes sense. He bought already the 4 GPS. You want me to give the lineup of the cars?
Go ahead.
Ferrari SF 90 Spider, red plus top black. Lamborghini, the new one, el revuelto. McLaren 765, orange. Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Rolls-Royce Phantom, Rolls-Royce Spectrum, Lamborghini Urus Performante, Porsche 911 GT3, Bugatti Chiron, and 100 black Escalades. Mentira. That's just for this. Es mentira. Next. Thank you, Angel. Social media and unrealistic expectations. The highlight reel of success. Social media often showcases the glamorous side of wealth, luxury lifestyles, and success stories without showing the effort behind it. This creates unrealistic expectations. How does social media contribute to people wanting money without understanding the work behind it? How you doing, first of all, Manny?
Excelentemente bien, Carlos. Físicamente, physically, mentalmente, mentally.
You don't even know the 5 pillars, bro. See, you don't even fucking listen. You come and sit here, you don't even know the fucking 5 pillars.
Espiritualmente, spiritually. Mentalmente, mentally. Físicamente, physically. Emocionalmente, emotionally. Financieramente, financially.
Thank you. So going back, Manny, I was talking about the highlight reel of success.
Okay.
Social media often showcases the glamorous side of wealth, luxury lifestyles, and success stories without showing the effort behind it, right? This creates unrealistic expectations. My question to you is, how does social media contribute to people wanting money without understanding the work behind it?
Because everybody in social media is putting on a facade. You know what I mean? Not you can't believe everything you see on social media. Social media is just that's why people want to.
Instagram is a liar?
It's a big lie. What do you mean? You can't believe anything.
Have you ever
see.
lied in Instagram?
No, for what?
No?
No.
Have you ever lied to yourself?
No.
No?
No, I'm confident.
Have you ever lied to other people?
Depending on the situation.
So you're a liar.
Not necessarily.
So you have no integrity.
Okay.
I'm asking you questions, bro.
No. I don't mean I don't lie with purposely. I don't lie with intention.
Oh, see, I like that. You got my respect on that. So you lie based on on what?
On silly dumb shit. You know what I mean?
But if you lie on silly dumb shit,
okay.
You get me? How you do one thing, how you do everything. You get me? If you lie on the small things, imagine on the big things. Nobody's gonna trust you. People do business with people that like, know, and trust.
I respect that.
Right?
I can see that.
Let me ask you a question, Manny.
Okay.
Right? Before I basically keep going, right? That shirt you have, what brand is it?
True Religion.
True Religion?
Correct.
Where did you buy it?
Burlington.
How much you pay for it?
$15.
Is it original OEM? Or is it flow fake Camus?
That's something you gotta ask Burlington where they get it from.
I never bought in Burlington, bro.
I mean, I
heard of Burlington Coat Factory, something, right?
No, Burlington.
Burlington Coat Factory.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
You see, this is the perfect example. Social media and unrealistic expectations. Manny, what do you do for a living, Manny?
I do multiple things.
You're jack of all trades.
I am, but
Right?
a master of none. A master in none, a jack of all trades.
Okay, so we're talking today about why people want money but don't want to work for it. In Manny's case, he does work for his money. But if I was him, I would have basically stopped buying true fake religion.
I don't. Okay.
You get me? Because the thing is, you're trying to basically, I'm not saying you, but using you as an example. Good thing that you brought that shirt. You get me? There's a lot of people on social media that they're here with Louis Vuitton, Gucci, True Religion, que this, that. You get me? And they can't afford it. Because if I was a barber cutting hair, and I could say respectfully, True Religion is a brand that I literally had every single pants, every single clothes, True Religion.
True Religion is not even that expensive.
But when True Religion came out, when True Religion was like a Mary back in the day, you get me? When it was popping,
okay,
I was true the fuck out. You get me? But I could afford it because I didn't have to go to a 9 to 5 to buy stuff. You get me? Everything I bought in my life haven't been through me, through my efforts. I'm like a John D. Rockefeller. I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own effort.
Okay.
But as a man that has to make money with your own effort, you get me? Because we already, started the podcast to not call Angel Mr. Broke. You get me? But with a man that is not working. Right? Right?
Correct.
So, Angel, if you look at Angel's drip, if I was him, I'll sell the whole drip. You got me?
I would buy a belt first before forget. I can't wear. I personally don't wear jeans without a belt. You know what I mean? If I'm a man and I don't put a belt on, like all pants, they take.
You see that's how you interpret the world. Cause I used to think the same thing. All the fucking Gucci belts, all this bullshit belts. Okay. I had them all, bro. Pokemon had them all, bro. That's not true. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. As you grow, you outgrow things. How you see something today is not how you're gonna see it tomorrow. As you move forward, what's exotic for me, what's exotic for you is not exotic for me. And that applies to personal level, business level, overall. But going back into the segment that I'm here talking to you guys about social media and unrealistic expectations. There's people like the Mannies of the world that are barbers. You got me? They'll buy themselves a Gucci belt. Good thing I bought, a belt. What type of belt you have today?
A regular belt.
What type of belt?
A belt that.
Let me see.
A belt to put around my waist. What are you talking about?
But you see. But so what you were saying about a belt?
Nah, forget about what the.
Cause I have something.
I wear pants with belts.
Cause I have something to tell all these niggas or women's that buy Gucci and they're fat as fuck. Lose your fucking gut, bro, sis. You fat, bro. The best way to literally represent yourself is by being in shape. Let's talk shit. I'm in shape. Mentira. Huh? So, fuck the bell. Fuck the true religion shirt. Sometimes people want to basically wear true religion, wear some branded clothes. You know what's the best brand to wear? Your own brand. The brand that you created from an idea, and you literally, instead of fucking being a consumer and be with the Jonases, or Kanye, the Yeezys, que Guisi, and Yeezy, and Yemisi, Kanye don't know how to dress. Kanye, you think Kim Kardashian is fucking, is a baddie? Man, I had a billion women better looking than fucking Kim Kardashian. Para los gustos hicieron los colores. She's pretty. Pero, listen, con todas esas operaciones. Come on, man. You're talking to Carlos. Let me shut up. Going back, I'm bringing points. Social media and unrealistic expectations. Because a lot of people also see these glamorous, couples that you see them that they're the happiest online. How you do one thing is how you do everything. If you basically, right, invest money to do your body instead of putting in the fucking work in the gym to build your body, that's deep right there. Oh, but Carlo, that's an investment. Yes, it is. But it's not the same when you invest on your mindset and learn how to eat properly. You know how many women go and do their body, not trying to body shame anybody. Or guys, these fucking guys are doing their six pack. You a simp, bro. Even Oscar De La Hoya, a boxer. Like, yo, bro, like motherfuckers, they don't want to put in the work, bro. You cannot trust a man or a woman that doesn't want to put in the fucking work.
Instant gratification.
And you see, instant gratification. I'm bringing points, guys. So excuse my French. Excuse my ass. Comparison culture. People compare their everyday lives to the filtered success of others online, leading to a desire for the same lifestyle without the same dedication. See, I have friends, ex-friends, because I don't see them, that online showing their woman, obviously done, the most glamorous couple. Behind closed doors, me that I knew them behind closed doors, como perro y gato, matándose. Online, santo. That's why I do not believe these online shit. Some people, they might see my strong character, judge a book by its cover. But when they open the book, they're like, damn. Once they get to know Carlos, it's a different story. But you want me to tell you something? It's not that I'm a hard, ¿cómo se dice? Man, what's that word that I can use? It's not that I'm fucked up. Let's use straight up.
Un cabrón.
Yeah, no es que yo soy también un desgraciado.
Un hijo de puta.
Un hijo de puta, right? But I'm the type of person I'd rather people see my fucked up side. You get me? Than them seeing my nice side. Because when people see your nice side, most people do not value nice things. Or what's basically too nice. Be nice with a woman. Bro, she'll take you for a ride, play you with your own brother.
He who pays attention.
Ah, you see? Es mentira. La mano derecha.
Okay.
Es mentira. Right? But going back, Manny. My question to you is, why is it dangerous to compare your journey to someone else's highlight reel?
You don't want to compare your journey to nobody's journey. In reality, if anything, you want your mentor to tell you what you're doing wrong in your journey to better your journey, to better your lifestyle.
But you also got to tell yourself. You got to learn how to mentor yourself too.
Of course, having awareness is part of that. If anything, don't just read books. Fuck just reading books. Read the right books. Get a book that's gonna give you self-awareness first. Then buy books to solve the problem of after you're aware of the problems that you have. Buy books to solve those problems. You know what I mean?
Why people want money but don't want to work for it? You want me to tell you something about money? Huh?
Money's a value by product, right?
Bro, you could barely speak, bro. Bro, shout out to Manny. Manny's the perfect example of a man that's going to be also in the Wealth Map Summit as a public speaker. Because he also has a chance to grow. You get me? Who am I or who are you to judge Manny? You get me? I'd rather help a Manny that is coachable than help a fucking man or a woman that thinks they know it all, if it makes sense. Right? Right? See, we're creating our own what? Tables and our own seats, if it makes sense. Right? We don't got to be perfect. And I bet you anything will make more wave, more noise than 99% of people. And simple, you know, as a leader creating leaders, I'm not new to making noise. But we want the right noise. I don't want the negative type of noise. You get me? Make sense?
Okay.
To wrap it up, Manny, so you could give a chance to the next person.
People need to grow the fuck up and leave that broke nigga energy on the house. You know what I mean? Like
on the house. Or do you? Or he's trying to say that he has to grow the fuck up before you judge others. Judge yourself.
Okay.
So, talking in your terms.
People need to grow the fuck up, and
meaning I gotta grow the fuck up.
I need to grow
Translation.
The fuck up. Okay. And leave their broke nigga energy at the house.
And I gotta get my shit together.
Okay.
My self-love, self-care, happiness, inner peace, independence, and time management. Your happiness not depend on a woman, right?
Of course.
Are you gonna propose a woman?
No.
Why not, Manny?
Okay. That's a whole different story.
You put in the work to get to that level? Did she earn that proposal? Easy comes, easy goes.
We'll leave that for the next movie.
Okay. Consistency 360. Put his podcast. Hope all the podcasts are organized. The 15 podcasts, the list. If it makes sense. See, Manny's an excellent guy. You got me? He's just trying to be excelentemente. How you doing today, J. Andy?
Excelentemente bien.
Don't compare your hustle to their highlight reel, Manny. You heard? Don't compare your hustle to their highlight reel. Right? Right? But your hustle's not going to be in implementation no more. It's going to be now in unification as a leader, creating leaders that's supposed to be creating leaders. But your hustle now is also in consistency 360 as a communicator. But your hustle is also as a visionary, using your imagination, because people perish because of lack of vision. People perish because of lack of knowledge. So in consistency 360, you're going to use your mess, and he's going to what?
Be the messenger, deliver.
Be the messenger,
delivering
and deliver that message. Because he's going to be able to impact millions of lives. And we're going to be able to impact billions of lives as an organization. Because together we stand. We stand as one. If you want to go fast, we go alone. But we want to go far, so we go together. Right? My right, bro? The government, you see how they move? I bet you anything. With all due respect to the government, we'll surpass them. Man, I see these leaders. Do not make me talk. These leaders, bro, no integrity, bro. Study. Shout out to Trump. I love Trump because Trump is blunt. Trump, he'll send people to go fuck themselves. Shout out to Patrick Bet-David, did a interview to Trump. If it makes sense. But these leaders, bro, yo, that's crazy. They have no fucking integrity, bro. Politics, that's why I never get into politics. All that shit is all straight corruption. Straight corruptors. But, how you doing today, J. Andy?
Excelentemente bien. Espiritualmente, spiritually, mentalmente, físicamente, emocionalmente, financieramente, well, mentally, mentalmente.
No. You guys don't fucking listen. Let's, bro, listen. Let's go and do things. It's not my way. But we're here trying to transmit a message. When we deal with people and we greet them, we want to be able to like impact people just by bringing them awareness that that the mind, you using that phrase, playful, in a playful, friendly way.
Of course.
But we're trying to transmit a message that the mind is our most powerful asset. The difference between us and animals is our mind. What separates the best from the rest is mindset. The mind is how you think, is how you operate, it's how you move. How you think is what's going to help you get into rooms, or what's going to basically help you stay in the room or get you the fuck out of the room. Some people got no tienen manejo. I don't know if that makes sense. Makes sense or no?
Makes some sense to me. Yeah.
If it doesn't make some sense,
it's good that it happened because you brought out a great explanation when it came to why we say excelentemente. Bien.
I wouldn't talk. I'm not talking to you if you don't say the excelentemente bien.
I said it twice.
Say it 3 times. If not, next person. Straight up. I'm not talking to you or to any man. If people, straight up, when I greet a man or a woman, hey, how you doing? If we don't get this excelentemente bien, I don't talk to the people. I don't want to talk to people that they don't have a connection with God. They say it, but they don't have it. I don't want to talk to people that they don't have a connection with themselves. They say it, but they don't have it. I don't want to talk to people that if you don't have a connection with God or with yourself, you for sure we're not going to have a connection with me. I'd rather rock solo than with the wrong people. And remember, in this organization, this is about quality OQP. I'd rather scare people away than literally attract or keep people that they're not aligned in the same mission, same vision, if it makes sense. Everything I do, it has a purpose. It has a reason. I don't say excelentemente bien and preach it out with every person individually, but you guys think it's a playful shit. Nah, certain things we play, but certain things we got to say, hey, simple. We trying to transmit a message to the world. Hey, hi, fulano, how you doing? Excelentemente bien. Spiritually, spiritualmente. Mentalmente, mentally. Físicamente, physically. Emocionalmente, emotionally. Financieramente, financially. Quien nos sirve para servir, nos sirve para vivir. And then we break it down. Estamos en crecimiento, no estamos en sentimiento. The body is obviously our temple. If a man doesn't have their dream body, what makes you think we're going to be able to help them with their dream business? A man that is not physically fit or a woman that is not physically fit, as much as I say that I want to respect them, I can't respect them. Because every day I go to the gym consistent. No days off, put in the motherfucking work. Every day I work on my mindset. So once again, J. Andy, how you doing today?
Excelentemente bien. Espiritualmente, spiritually. Mentalmente, mentally. Físicamente, physically. Emocionalmente, emotionally. Y financieramente, financially. Porque que no sirve para servir, no sirve para vivir.
See, we're trying to transmit a message. If we help people control that mind, la mente, bro, I'll promise you there will be no stress. Siempre fresh, nunca stress. These are phrases that guide my life. Siempre fresh, nunca stress. Siempre fresh means, to me, hey, I got to get my shit together. My self-love, self-care. Because people are going to love you how you love yourself. So if you feel good, if you look good for yourself, not for others, you feel good even when you go to sleep. You comb your hair, you fucking brush your teeth, you take a shower. Overall, you got me, you keep yourself fresh. You're doing it for yourself. You don't need to, if you cannot do that shit by yourself, imagine when the man or vice versa, woman has a man. There's women out there that they shower, and even if they shower, they'll still stink. You know why? And I'm pretty sure there's men out there. I've never had a man. But you know why?
I don't know.
Because low key, they shower, right? When they need to. I don't know if that makes sense.
So they don't shower often.
But there's days that probably they're sleeping by themselves or they, sacó tan tarde. Look at fucking, I saw a thing of the Cardi B. That she got drunk, that she went to sleep with her makeup. Que esto, que lo otro. Like, yo, the man that dates a Cardi B, with all due respect, because I met Cardi B's father. Shout out to Ulloa. Her father's name se llama Carlos también. Cardi B, she needs a lot of inner work. She's the perfect example of a woman that women's out there look up to her. Cardi or Offset. Offset. Even though he got some hot ass music. Ric Flair drip. Remember just putting Ric Flair drip with the Ferrari. Because he said certain things that I could relate with. You get me? And I still got the street side too in me. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm professional. Nah, I'm going to be street for life. The best thing about a human, you got to have street and book smart. Shout out to Grant Cardone, but not shout out to Grant Cardone. Flexing that his daughters, he doesn't want his daughters to go to private school. Or to public school. He wants in-home schooling. Bro, Grant Cardone, I love you. 10X, look, I got your book. I've been to your seminars, your event. You got my respect. We the same height, bro. You got your G5, your G650ER, the plane. Congratulations. We're also on our way right now to buy a plane. Bro, kids, I'm not going to tell you how to raise your kids, but I'm going to tell you how I would do it with my daughters. You wanting your kids to literally have some street and deal with the kids that are around their age and be around different type of people so they could learn human nature, if it makes sense. You don't want your kids isolated or homeschooling. You get me? Because you think kids are going to learn from a fucking tablet without having the social interactions? Then they wonder why these kids are fucking depressed. God wants all of us to be around other people. Even if we don't fucking kiss you or hug you, but just to see people around, that's why I love the gym. Because I put my shades, and even without me grilling at women or grilling at guys, just knowing that there's people, it just gives me a sense of just, wow, God, so much abundance. You got me? It just gives me a different type of fulfilling, right? Well, going back, everybody has their way of how they approach life or look at scenarios. I have my ways, you get me? And I'm gladly, more than welcome to sit with anybody that has their way so we could go back and forth. That's not a disrespect, disagreeing. Everybody could disagree in this world. You get me? But understand something. Some people's limiting beliefs, notice how I say limiting beliefs. Because that's a limiting belief. Oh no, my kids are only going to go to ta-ta-ta-ta. You're limiting your kids. An abundance belief. Now, I want my kids to learn from school, to learn from home, to learn from everybody. Because I know everybody has something good to bring to the world. God gave gifts and talents. You cannot just keep your kids. You know why I know the difference between OQP and low vibrational people? Because I've been around so many low vibrational people all my life that I literally, how can I become myself? Quality. What are the qualities that make a person stand the fuck out? So the number one quality that makes a person stand the fuck out is the mindset. You could be the ugliest man or the ugliest woman. You never heard when they say, diablo, está bonita, la tigra, está buenísima, y nada en la cabeza. She's a badass.
But an earhead.
Airhead, nothing in her fucking brain. See, you want to know what's my flex with women? She could be a baddie. I don't give a fuck. I'm better. It's not that I'm better than them. You got me? But I refuse to put any woman in a pedestal or just any human. Because I'm not better than them. They're just not better than me. But some women, since they have all the attention of all the guys, they think that you're one of them. No, girl, no, baby girl, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. Because I'm going to make sure that I see the type of garbage nigga that you got. And I'm going to literally outgrow the type of bullshit nigga you got. I'm going to stand the fuck out. I'm going to make them fucking feel uncomfortable. I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable. Because I'm going to make you question why you going out with a low vibrational motherfucker. Straight up. Simp. A man is supposed to work on his value. We're not born with fucking, with the bottle fucking full. So a lot of you niggas think that you guys are valuable. No, motherfucker. We got to put in the fucking work. That's why, like today's episode, why people want money but don't want to work for it. See, money is a byproduct of value creation. So if money is a byproduct of value creation, what you got to become? You got to become valuable to attract money, not to chase it. But what are people fucking doing? Chasing money. They're not chasing problems. Bring me the biggest problem in the world. I bet you anything I got a solution for it. I'm a problem solver. I don't give a fuck what problem it is. I was born to solve problems. And the biggest problem right now in the world is a mindset problem. Remember, John D. Rockefeller wanted a world full of what?
Workers.
Workers, not thinkers. If I'm that fucked up, why am I here helping bringing people awareness? Work on your mindset and you're going to see everything else is just going to connect and you're going to fucking see life from a different perspective. If I'm that fucked up, why am I bringing this awareness? Because I could have kept all that knowledge, all that vision to myself. I could keep all the wisdom to myself. People don't got to tell me that I'm different. I know I'm different. My results say it. Man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. I've done numbers in everything I want. Abundant city. Going back, before I got sidetracked, misunderstanding the path to wealth. The myth of overnight success. Many believe in the myth of overnight success without realizing that true wealth is often built over time with consistent effort. Consistent effort episode. Write it down, Manny. Consistency 360. Let's do that episode. Consistent effort. EP. Consistent effort. So my question to you, Jan, is why do so many people believe in the myth of overnight success?
Why do so many people believe in the overnight success?
In the myth, yeah, because of overnight
I
success.
feel like if I could look back to when I believed in it, I never believe is sometimes we seek an easy way out instead of doing the hard thing. The hard thing is to go down the process, to fall in love with the process, to trust the process. Most people just want to take a step. Oh, I made it. Most people want like instant gratification. How I said on the episode, now we're so accustomed. They made life, how you were saying the wealth map summit, we're looking to serve others, to make it convenient for them. Now the world is, everything is convenient for us. Back then, there wasn't no cars. Back then, there was no fast food restaurants. Technology came up when I was born in the 2000s. So it's like nowadays, everything is so easy for us instead of earning it how we supposed to. That's why the old school, the industrial age, is not there no more because now we're in the information age. But yet again, too much information is not that good.
That's why you need a coach, because a coach could literally simplify your information and give you your next 5 moves. Your next 5 moves, you need a coach mentor. It doesn't have to be me. You need to build your character, so fuck your reputation. If not, you're going to be like fucking Diddy. You got me? Your reputation is what the world says about you. Your character is what you say about you, right? You need cash flow, right? Money coming in, money coming out. You will never be free unless you become a business owner. When you become the business, you need the foundation of money, credit, right? You can leverage OPM, other people's money. You can leverage your brother, your sister, the cat, the dog, the fucking government, the fucking girlfriend, the fucking boyfriend. Girl, why you giving pussy to a nigga that literally is not helping you, become a boss bitch? Like, I've never understood a woman like that gives pussy to a guy that doesn't empower her. Never understood that shit. Never understood it. Like, some women are low vibration. Girl, if your man has a 9 to 5, you're low vibration. Simple. That's why it's good that women work on hypergamy. They want to date bomb up. Women's got my respect. If I was a woman, I would not date no broke nigga. Straight up, why would I date a broke nigga? Why would I go sit here and date a broke nigga when I could literally date a rich motherfucker that I could learn from, that I could give me wisdom, guidance? You got me? Pues si me va a pegar los cuernos que me lo pega un rico. You think I'm a fucking un pobre bajo a culo, raquiñoso? Because all guys, especially at the lower level, the guys at the lower level are chasing women or chase more women than guys at the higher level. Because at the higher level, they come to you. At the lower level, you have to go to them. Why? Because you haven't become valuable. Remember, women's low key, the first thing a woman sees, la posición favorita de la mujer es la financiera. Esa es la favorita. They see where the guy pulling up. The minute you go pick up a woman to go on a date, you go pick her up on a fucking un Hyundai, un Kia. She'll be like, okay, where we going? McDonald's? You get me? You go pick her up in an exotic. She's like, okay, where we going? Eddie V's? You see, they even their perspective, they already know you're going to basically, give her a different type of fucking experience, right? And the broker you are as a man, the more you flex. Oh, I'm here in Eddie V's. I'm here in this restaurant. The more money you outgrew that shit, you wouldn't even post it. You wouldn't even post it. Like for me, it was a disrespect for my own self to even post a picture or take a picture back in the day. Bro, and I regret it because I would have worked all my personal brand. You know the lifestyle of shit I've done, places I've been, that I didn't want to fucking take a picture because my ignorant, limiting fucking belief. Like, it's not that I was gonna get caught. It was not just that. It was just I didn't want to leave no trace. Why take a picture when the experience is already in my mind? I lived the experience. See, social media, that's why I'm not, it doesn't sit right for me to consume, ever. I've always been a creator. I've been always on my purpose, my mission, my vision. I chase vision. I don't consume. I'm not wired to sit here and look at another nigga's lifestyle or look at a bitch and oh, she bad, or look at porno. Like, yo me lleno de odio. In a good way. You're supposed to have that as a man. Why would you sit here to look at another man? Oh, Carlo, but that's inspiration. Bro, the best way to inspire yourself is to go to the fucking dealer. If you want to sell a Ferrari, a Lambo, go to the fucking dealer and smell that shit. I bet you anything. If you go to the Ferrari, Lambo dealer 10 times, next thing you build a relationship with the guy, next thing they let you ride it. They let you fucking test drive it. Or bring some type of value. That's better motivation. Or go fucking clean the bathroom in the fucking dealer. Or go get a job in the fucking dealer. You get to drive all the fucking cars. Or find out who's the owner and find if he needs his ass wiped. Nah, that's Diddy. No Diddy. Oh shit. Entitlement and expectations. There is a growing sense of entitlement where people expect wealth simply because they want it, rather than understanding the process of earning it. Earn.
Not given.
Earned.
Not given.
Earned.
Cannot given.
You see? Basketball. Let's use basketball. It feels good when we earn the fucking shit, right?
Life overall, but yeah, using basketball as
Using
analogy.
basketball as an analogy.
Yeah.
Imagine Manny that he haven't put the work, right? Wanting to be an overnight success like us in the court. Imagine the guy today, the shout out to Ben said, damn, we fucking whooped these fucking guys today. We won fucking what, 7, 8 games?
Yes, sir, yo.
Damn, we fucking wiped them. This fucking guy went so prideful, and you saw how he got humbled. And his name is Ben Said. Shout out to Ben Said. You saw how I was telling him? No va a vencer. you saw that? Huh? Hey, he's funny, bro. Sometimes people's ego, they don't understand that when the ego's not your amigo, guys. A lot of people, that's why some people, they will never make it nowhere, bro. Because sometimes when it's good to have confidence, but do not mistake ego with confidence. There's difference, or do not mistake confidence with ego. There's people that are confident, right? Because they know the work they put in. They earned it. But then there's people that they have ego, right? Bro, you fat, bro. Ben said, bro, fat is not the word, bro. Huh?
Literally.
Like, yo, bro, fat is not the word. You like double fat. Excellent shot. I'll give credit where credit's due. You got me? But just because you're a shooter, that doesn't mean... Even Manny's a fucking model next to him. He's a Brad Pitt next to that guy. Shout out to Ben said. It was all love, guys. What role does entitlement play in the way people view wealth?
Entitlement, the way people view wealth. That's an amazing question. Because how you were saying to Angel, is like my parents, I use them as fuel. Just like you could say, I never been a person to feel entitled to anything. Earned, not given. You got to earn the things. How can you feel entitled? Oh, Jesus gave me the free will of life. Let me do this. Let me do that. You got to work for things in life. Things are just not handed to you. You don't put in the work. You reap what you sow. If you don't work for it, how do you feel like in your mind that you deserve it? How could I go to a Lambo shop or to the Lamborghini dealership, or I'm going to get this, but I haven't became the person? Deep down, I haven't put in the work. That goes where people flexing on Instagram. They want to flex all these cars, all these designer. They want to live the lifestyle, but deep down inside, they're empty. not even being empty, just using that as an analogy, but being a 9-to-5 employee, but getting all these rentals.
Keep putting in the work, and you're gonna know who's fake and who's real. And being around me, you could tell who's fake and who's real. You already seen a lot of guys, a lot of people in general, that what they perceive to the world is one thing, but behind closed doors, tienen una depresión que ni el diablo lo quiere al lado. You know why? They haven't done the inner work. The inner work determines the self-worth, right? Some people, they might, for example, let's use Diddy, his kids. If his kids don't put the inner work, they're going to be in the same cycle. Same fucked up cycle. The drug, curse. You get me, the alcohol, you know, the lifestyle, like, you know what I mean or no?
Generational curse.
Generational curse. Just because a person could have $2-3 doesn't make them that they're happy. Because the thing with money is like, it's a gratification that once you have it, you're gonna feel normal like a poor person too. Because you're gonna outgrow like buying everything. Like going to the mall doesn't fulfill you. Buying a car doesn't give you the fulfillment no more.
Cheap dopamine.
That's why you see these guys that when they could buy anything, you don't see a Diddy flexing a Bugatti or Pagani or car collection. You know? His flex is better his kids or other people. You know what I mean? You could see wealth already from a different way from the people he helped. You don't see the wealth in him. I don't know if that makes sense. Look at Jay-Z. When he came out, he looked like he had more money than now. Now Jay-Z needs a fucking haircut. Shout out to Beyonce. If Beyonce picked out Jay-Z, imagine if Beyonce sees Carlos. Es mentira. Overnight success stories are often years in the making. Steve Jobs. Overnight success stories are often years in the making. You guys are going to be able to tell your stories in the what? In the Wealth Map Summit, right? What else can you tell the world before the next person comes?
I say just trust the process, put in the work, and best believe if whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe it can achieve. But if you don't believe, you messing up right there. That's the first step. First is ask, then believe, and then achieve. But most importantly, execution is the name of the game. You said it best, and that's my part I'm working on. I am working on it, on executing on the plan. Because at the end of the day, dreams don't work unless you work. If I don't put in the work, you're not going to put in the work for me, and nor do I want you to put in the work.
Always be helping people is the solution. Always be helping people is the solution. The fear of hard work and failure. Avoiding effort and discomfort. Some people avoid the hard work required to achieve success because they fear failure, discomfort, or struggle. Why do people fear hard work and failure when pursuing wealth? How you doing today, Emily?
Excelentemente bien. Spiritually.
Guys, once again, you wanna even use, I'm gonna tell you a secret to me closing deals, to me building rapport. You see this book here, How to Win Friends and Influence People? I'm low key, I would never say I'm a master of anything, but man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. Just check out my numbers. When it comes to sales, I'm not gonna talk about myself. See, marketing is another thing. But I'm a good marketer because I'm a good talker. I've been an excellent marketer behind closed doors. Now I wouldn't be in the level I'm in. Imagine if I was able to achieve all the success I have without social media and without doing things, you know, when it comes to attention. Imagine once we get the whole social media game under control. Imagine when we start doing the events. Imagine when we start basically, you know, going to other podcaster and, you know, telling our stories and this, that, going back and forth. How viral we could get. Right or wrong?
Yeah,
or you don't see Carlos. Do you see your leader scared going to but I'm next to Patrick Bet-David, or I'm next to Brad Lee, or I'm next to another podcaster. I'm next to Joe Rogan. They're better than me. Do you see me walking like that, Emily?
No.
Do you see me fearing? We're talking about the fear, hard work, and failure.
No.
Emily, I felt forward. Nobody could take that away from me. What I lacked in skills, I made it up in numbers. And you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. See, I'm a shot taker. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. Once again, how you doing, Emily?
Excelentemente bien.
You gotta use the fingers too.
Okay.
You got me? Do you use the fingers?
Yeah, I use it.
Okay, so use them. Why you guys laughing? Oh shit, Emily.
What?
I said the fingers.
I use it.
Espiritualmente, spiritual. With God, you want to be like this.
Yeah.
Mentalmente, not a gun, but look, it looks like a gun. The best gun anybody could wear is the what?
The mind.
The mind, right? Físicamente, you want the middle finger. When people see you, you want to. Físicamente, I'm like this, motherfuckers. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Emocionalmente, I'm like this. I can't even fucking. Because if you cannot control your emotions personally or see, I can't even do it. I got no emotions, Emily. Right? And financially, you want to be like this. Money comes like what?
Last in the
Last in the list. Once again, Emily, use your fingers, Emily, to describe. To describe the pillars, Emily.
Okay. Spiritual.
Emily, these pillars are what holds the wealth map summit. These pillars are what hold the human. You want to be siempre first, nunca stress?
Yes.
So the 5 pillars, Emily. Ever since you knew about the 5 pillars, how much your life has changed? In that same order. And how I explain it. You will never meet another man or another woman, another human explaining the 5 pillars how I explain them. That's factura right there. Man, I'm an innovator. I'm a creator. Fuck copy. What the fuck I look like copy? I lose my essence if I go fucking consume.
Okay. Spiritually, spiritualmente, mentally, mentalmente, physically, físicamente, emotionally, emocionalmente, financially, financieramente. Porque que no sirve para servir, no sirve para vivir.
In English?
Because he doesn't live to serve, doesn't deserve to live.
And if I say this, break down this one.
Spiritually, we need to be good with God.
You want to have an excellent relationship with God, but also an excellent relationship with who?
With myself.
Yourself. Before you have a good relationship with others.
Yeah.
In the professional or the personal, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Mentally, why?
Because our mind is the best weapon we can have.
The number one asset. The difference between us and animal is our mind.
Yeah.
So we're here trying to basically, and physically, so you got to use something that describes these things.
Because
Estamos en crecimiento, no en sentimiento,
emotionally.
right? If you cannot control your emotions, you cannot control your pocket. 90% of our decisions are made based on emotions. So you got to speak these things. We got to coach people on these things so people could get control of their mind. That's the goal. You get me? People don't have a money problem, Emily. They have a what?
Mindset.
A mindset problem. There's no money problem in this world. See, I live in an abundant city. I could literally be with no money right now. We should do a reality show so I could show people that you could literally, every day you could start at zero. As a matter of fact, I recommend the world to start at zero. The wins, what you won yesterday, don't count today, Emily. Success, the rent is due every day. And why are people saying they're fucking winners or successful? Motherfuckers, success is the rent is due every single fucking second. How many lives are you fucking impacting? Oh, but you cursing. Suck my dick. Next. Gee, Emily, that's the good thing about me. I'm gonna play a video why being authentic literally. Damn, what's that video? Let me play this video. Look.
So I come across a study, and it's a study.
You're one of the richest.
Hear this. This is gonna hit you guys deep. I'll promise you guys.
So I come across a study, and it's a study with the acronym SPAIN. It's an experiment that they did, which is the scale of positive and negative emotion. You start looking at these yogi charts, you begin to see, greed, lust at the bottom, then anger, then you see love and gratitude, and then at the top you see what? Enlightenment. Well, what is enlightenment? So they began prompting people. And they found that above what we often know as the highest form of frequency, or what everybody talks about, which is love, they found that there was a frequency that made people vibrate 400 times more powerful than the vibrational frequency of love. And it was the vibrational frequency of authenticity. To become the truest version of yourself with no lies, is to vibrate at the highest form that you can possibly vibrate at, giving you a sense of peace, equanimity, and truthfulness. And all the baggage doesn't exist because you don't have to wear a mask. Therefore, you can be who you are. So I come up.
You see? Now I get why I'm one of the fucking realest motherfuckers on this earth. See, you know what got me to the level I'm in? Apart from God? My authentic self. How many times I have said that my biggest flex is me being myself? My authentic self. I even had that shit written in my Instagram all over. I'm a living proof of a man, human, that literally gets into rooms and I could stay in the room just because I'm authentic. See, a lot of people will get to rooms and they're going to get them the fuck out of the room because they wear a mask. And when they start, you know, los gallos le van sacando, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
When their true self starts coming out, I'm like, nah, I can't deal with this motherfucker or with this bitch. Make sense or no?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So my biggest flex is me being myself, if it makes sense. Because when people are like me, how many people have you met like myself? Straight up.
Just you.
Give your example, scenario. What do you see in me that different from other people?
You always tell the truth and you don't care what other people think about you. So you are yourself.
Because I worked on my character. And what do I teach? Character. Yo, you guys, man, I cannot emphasize this. Your character, low key, is number one. Build your character. Build yourself. And I'll promise you, no human in this world is going to make you feel, nobody's going to make you feel some type of way. He who angers you controls you.
Mm-hmm.
You got me? You're always going to be in a position of power. Make sense or not?
Yeah, makes sense.
So going back, Emily, with the conversation, you know, we're talking about the fear of hard work and failure, avoiding effort and discomfort. Some people avoid the hard work required to achieve success because they fear failure, discomfort, or struggle. Why do people fear hard work and failure when pursuing wealth?
Okay, in my perspective, I think that people fear failure because they were taught in school that when you do something bad, you will get punishment.
And their parents too, because it's
Yeah.
generational curses.
Yeah.
Modern slaves. We're trying to help people escape from modern slavery, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Shift that mindset from employee mindset to the what? To the
investor business.
Business mindset.
Yeah.
Right? Time is not money.
No.
With money, you can buy time. What you rather be? The one selling your time or the one buying other people's time?
Buying other people's time.
So why you should sell people your time before?
Because I wasn't aware.
But the man that works all day has no time to make money.
That's why I don't sell my time anymore.
What's easier? To borrow or to work?
To borrow.
Is it illegal to borrow?
It's legal.
It's legal?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
But most people are afraid of debt.
Yeah, because they just know how to use bad debt.
Oh, so there's good debt.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So you could borrow $1 million and put that $1 million to work, be able to pay that $1 million while making more money on that million.
Yeah. You can have an asset.
An asset a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. Don't tell that to a guy. Because when I say an asset a day keeps the 9 to 5 away, they think of an ass. Like el culo. De una mujer. It's not that, guys. See, because guys are normally chasing what?
Oh.
Chasing women. Because at the end of the day, women's are males' motivation. They wake up horny.
Interesting.
Yes. That's why they when they chase their best self, that's when they get their reward of the asset.
Okay.
Or asses.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
The allure of easy money schemes, right? Get rich quick schemes and promises of easy money attracts people who want to avoid the hard work that wealth truly requires. How do easy money schemes exploit this fear and desire for quick success?
When people go to easy money,
Yeah.
they think that everything is a scam because they pass for that in one time, and every time they think that someone is doing something for them, they will still be confused about money because if they-
Scams, still confused about money.
Yeah.
And that's why they're poor. Because poor is passing
Seeing
opportunities
opportunities
over
over
repeatedly. Right?
Yeah. So they think that because one person do that to them, the other person will do it. But they need to take the decisions, take the opportunities in their hands and decide for themselves. Not because other person told them that that person did this to them.
That's why people interpret the world based on their level of understanding.
Yeah.
In another word, based on the experience they had, their
Yeah.
traumas.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
Yeah.
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. What else can you tell the world, Emily, when it comes to today's episode, why people want money but don't want to work for it?
Okay. What I can say is that people need to understand that money, okay, you have the easy way, the hard way. But the easy way, you just will have it for a moment. But if you take the time to self-develop yourself and invest in your skills, you will get more reward for the things you learn and the process you pass to get it. But if you do it the instant way, you're just going to get it for the day to day, like just making a living. But if you work hard in yourself, you will make a fortune, like Jim Brown said.
The man that works all day has no time to make money, right?
Yeah.
But also, one thing, we get paid in direct proportion to the difficulties of the problems we
know.
solve, right? Work smart, not hard.
Yeah.
We work smart, not
Yes.
hard.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
No problem, Emily. Now, guys, to wrap this up, please subscribe. You got me? Like, comment. I'm going to wrap it up now with Vanessa. Changing mindsets towards work and wealth. How you doing today, Vanessa?
Excelentemente bien, Carlos. Espiritualmente, spiritually, emocionalmente, emotionally, físicamente, physically.
She didn't even say it right. Yo, you see? Yo, people could barely get right the basics of just the organization. You got me? These 5 pillars, it's like holding a table, guys. If you don't remember these 5 pillars, like you're literally forgetting these 5 legs. Like you guys laugh and all that, but you got me? You guys might not get the message right now, but if you really break it down, the 5 pillars will not just change your life. It will change your daughter's life, your son's life, your family's life. You got me? Like, don't you wish your kids knew these 5 pillars the day they were born? And you kept preaching these 5 pillars?
Yes.
Huh?
Sure.
Imagine if your kids would have met me and would have heard the phrase, how your young daughter, now, she'd be like, excelentemente
Yes,
bien.
excelentemente bien, yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
She even uses it as a greeting now.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Yes, right.
Huh? Like she plays around with that word. She be like, excelentemente, la mente.
Yes, sure.
Her daughter. She's what, 8? 7?
Seven.
7. Imagine she controls the mind because she has awareness now. You know how much impact that's going to impact her?
Yes, when she see the video, say, Mommy, you always say excelentemente bien. Just like she
Once
never
again,
has.
how you doing today, Vanessa?
Excelentemente bien.
Manny, when you see a person or you guys, ask them how you doing. When people be like, I'm okay, run. You see? Now you get it. That's that miserable motherfucker type of male or female energy. And misery loves company. That's a low frequency. That's why people be like, oh, Carla got a lot of energy. Motherfucker. No wonder your women fucking, when she sees me, she sees like she saw something came out of the fucking another planet. Right? I don't want low vibrational motherfucker. I want people that vibrate high. Manny, ever since you met me from day 0, how I vibrate? Straight up. So why you stay around low vibrational motherfuckers still? Huh?
Anyways,
Going back. How you doing today, Vanessa?
Excelentemente bien, Carlos. spiritually, espiritualmente, mentally, mentalmente, physically, físicamente, emotionally, emocionalmente, financially, financieramente. El que no sirve para vivir, no sirve para servir.
She even said that reverse. Yo, she's.
El que no sirve para vivir.
You guys might laugh. You guys might look at it like we're wasting our time. But just this little thing, if you get this right, I'm gonna tell you guys straight up. I write the 5 pillars every single day. My life is composed, my day to day, around my 5 pillars. I wake up, it starts with your spiritual, being thankful, grateful with God for another day, another opportunity, right? There's a lot of people that didn't make it today, right?
Yes. Sure.
Right?
They didn't wake up.
Right? Why not start the day working on your mental? You got me? Pouring some books, reading, writing. You got me? Journaling, whatever you want to call it. Meditating. Why not start your day with your physical pillar? The best feeling in the world is working your body first thing early in the morning. By the end of the day, your energy is not going to be the same.
Yes. Sure.
Pain is weakness leaving the body. Put your body through pain first thing and watch your whole life change. Work your emotions. Prime your mind. Emocionalmente. And understand. By 12, you got to be serving. You got to be all in. Like you got to literally, see, it's me time getting my shit together before 12. From 5 in the morning to 12 is me time. I'm talking about because I cannot start my day without getting all my pillars, you know, if it makes sense. But que no sirve para servir, the financial pillar, that's to serve. How can I help others? How can I help Manny go from A to B, or go from B to C, or from C to D, or from A to Z? How you doing today, Vanessa?
Excelentemente bien.
I'm not going to ask you again, but let's go. Changing mindsets towards work and wealth, right? Embracing the process. True wealth comes from consistency, dedication, and willingness to do the work. Changing the mindset from quick wins to long-term growth is essential. What mindset shifts are necessary for people to value the process of building wealth, Vanessa?
Growth mindset. Because when you have growth mindset, you can open more opportunity in your life. It's like you're not limited yourself. When you have fixed mindset, you just like limited, and you didn't think you can effort, like you can capable for this thing you can want to.
Can you tell your before and your now how your mindset shifted from, you know, a fear, comfort to now a growth mindset? Because that was a good answer. I was not even expecting you to basically say that. But you got my respect. You came back with that. You made it up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that was a good comeback.
Okay.
A minor setback for a major comeback.
Okay, what I can say about my mindset and my mindset before and my mindset now is like total different, because before I always like, I didn't believe myself, but I always like being feared some, you know, it's like, I want to do this, but I always like reject and say, no, I don't want to do it, you know, but
Analysis
now,
paralysis.
yes, but now I just like,
and you needed validation from
Yes,
other
some
people,
people
right?
around
She
me.
needed approvals from other people to make decisions.
yes, sure.
Right?
Even
See,
like-
God approves my decisions. And you know who else approves my decision? Me, myself, and I. Es mentira. Fuck, I look like the asking my mother, my father, siblings, the cat, the dog. Cat dog. Cat dog. Hey, Arnold. Rugrats. Shout out to Arnold. I called Arnold. He doesn't fucking pick up the phone. Right?
Yeah, he don't want to answer, Carlos.
You know why Arnold doesn't want to answer?
Why?
Because he's too busy working hard.
Okay.
While I'm too busy working smart.
Yeah, you see?
You got me?
But it's, everything is starting in your mindset.
You
Like
see?
how you say. Now I just think mindset is everything. You know, before I didn't think like the thing what I want to earn. But now I just say, no, I don't want to like sell my time for money. Even like sometimes you need money, but I say, let me do something to bring me value or bring something value to the table or someone, and I can earn or I can get money, you know.
Valuing work ethic over luck. A focus on work ethic, persistence, and learning from failures will bring more sustainable results than hoping for luck or shortcuts. How does focusing on work ethic lead to long-term success?
When you when you focus something,
When you focus on your work ethic,
Yes.
leads to long-term success.
it's like you know when you think like everything you want to get overnight. No, see, you like focus something you want to do it. Like I'm gonna say my podcast, right? I have my podcast. I know everything what I'm doing is not like right away. It's long term, but I have to put the work. See, I want to see the result. How you say, Vanessa? How many times or how like you put it like in your podcast? Like you create content, like you always say, Vanessa. You have like few minutes when you come here. You can record for a few minutes. You're gonna see you create value for people. You can
How resourceful are you from 1 to 10?
me.
Yeah.
I can say 4.
Your work ethic from 1 to 10.
3.
Your focus level from 1 to 10.
4.
How hard do you work from 1 to 10?
How hard? I can say 5 because
Do you procrastinate?
I still procrastinate, but I'm not. You know. So
You see, that's the issue that people have. You get me? It's either you go and get things done and have a do it now mentality and results driven, efforts don't count. A lot of you guys are stuck in the effort zone. I'm gonna create that zone, effort zone. Do not mistake movement with achievement. You gotta understand that when you approach life from that mentality, like, you know, I understand things take time. Yes, I do also understand things take time. But I also understand that if I put in the work smart, right, I'm going to get the results sooner, right? If you set yourself a deadline to achieve a goal in 3 months, it's going to take you most likely the 3 months because you gave yourself that 90 day. But if you give yourself a deadline for the same goal in 30 days, but you increase your level of focus and you say, I'm not just simply gonna focus, but I'm gonna insanely focus. I'm a massively, insanely, focus. You create words that just emphasize the word. Who you think, understand, there's a difference between being interested, being committed, and being obsessed. Till you guys become obsessed with whatever you want to get done, whatever you want to achieve, you will never grow. You will never get rid of your old ways. You will never get rid of your weaknesses. So, with all this said, in this episode, why what?
Why people?
Why people want money but don't want to work?
work.
She's the perfect example of a woman that focuses still on the bills.
I don't want to.
Still focuses, the mind is a magnet, right? But she doesn't focus on the value creation. She says that she's always helping people. I always tell people, always be helping people. How can you help people? For example, if you're creating content, 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. How can you help people? People perish because of lack of knowledge. What people don't know is keeping them poor. Ignorance is the most expensive thing in this world. What you don't know is keeping you poor. You get me? See, for some people, it might be impossible to buy an exotic car. And for some people, like myself, I've never bought a plane. But what's impossible to you is possible for me. Because impossible has the word, I'm possible. And how you do one thing is how you do everything. I've been able to get everything I wanted in this world. Overall. But do you know why? Because I always understood the power of be, do, have. The person I had to become. The things I had to do in order to have the things I want to have. Right? Most people, they want that instant gratification. I always knew that what you sow is what you reap. And if I sow a seed, an idea, and I water that seed, that idea, that vision, that opportunity, right? And I have faith. I walk by faith, not by sight. And I water it even the days. That doesn't exist in my mindset because the days I don't want to do it. Every day I want to fucking do it. To me, it's a disrespect to my own intelligence. Say, DK, oh, there's days I don't want to do something.
I want to be home.
Man, every single day I want to go to the workout. Yo, even in basketball, even like her play basketball. She's proof.
Yeah.
You right?
Mm-hmm.
And God and the universe proved something to me. If I hurt my right hand, right, and I'm lefty, I'm righty, and I had to use my left hand, and just the fact that I went and mentally said I'm gonna do it and didn't bring no excuse, God made me shine with the hand that I'm not even proficient with. There's a God there that I will never lie. You know how many fucking ass I fucking bust with a left hand? Like, no excuses. Most people are gonna say, oh, Carlos, a lot of the guys that play with, they know how to bring excuses. That's where my self-respect to myself. But how you do one thing is how you do everything. And that's how others are gonna respect you. So, Vanessa, you don't have my respect. And I'm gonna say this on video. Remember, respect has a lot of little different areas. Certain areas, you do have my respect. But when it comes to your work ethic, I don't believe you be putting in the work.
No.
You be lying to your own self.
Yeah.
Just using you as an example. Huh?
Yes, I can say like.
Vanessa,
I
you
see
look
your
like you
procrastination.
consume Instagram and social media
Let me say
all
something,
day.
Kyla,
She
look.
looks like she literally watches all the news, knows all the
I know.
fucking, all the Dominican. She knows all the gossips from Dominican Republic. She lives in the United States, knowing the gossips from Dominican Republic. You know people like that.
Carlo, let me say something.
Huh?
Let me talk, Carlo. I consume like the social media, but it's not like the way what I did before. You know why?
Before you should
Because
consume more?
I can say more, but the thing is, I had to post my own video. I had to do everything about like my thing is.
So you
me.
had to leverage Carlos' wealth formula. You had to leverage other
It's
people's
like I had to be
leverage
like,
other people's money, leverage other people's experience, and leverage other people's efforts. Right? Okay, you want me to pay for somebody to do it for you? I'm willing to pay for it.
No.
Huh? I'm willing to pay for it. For a profit. In the long term, I'm willing to do it.
Oh, you do
I'm
my-
willing to pay for your
my-
social media.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it on video. Your social media, obviously for Lucy Sombra podcast.
Okay.
Since we're partners on it,
Okay.
right? Every week you gotta create content, minimum 30 to 45 minutes with Carlos as a guest, right? Well, you also are supposed to have a guest in your podcast, right or wrong?
Yes.
Right? To bring some type of value, bring some type of different type of energy to
Okay.
build your network.
Yes.
Because your network is your net worth, right? Right? Right?
Yes.
If it's somebody, obviously like myself, I'm willing to pay for it. Right?
Okay.
You owe me the money though. I'm saying this on video. If it's somebody that brings value, not just to you, to the organization, I'll pay for it too. But it has to be intentional. You're not just gonna record with this person when they're not bringing no fucking value. They're not willing to market the fucking content. Like, bro, sis, who the fuck you think you are? You think you're fucking a God? Like, some people, I've never understood those individuals that they think, you know, that they're the shit because they got 2-3 more followers. You know how many motherfuckers I know with millions of followers that could literally make a fucking dollar? I'll wipe them alive. Like, they got no souls next to me when it comes to making money, bro. Getting money. Getting money is one thing. Keeping is another thing. Growing is another thing. They got no souls, bro. How many fucking famous celebrities they gotta fucking continue work like donkeys, work hard, do shows? You got me? Blow the money. Blow the money with bitches. They don't even know how to invest. They think investing to get a bitch is to give them the money. They got no common sense. So once again, Vanessa, your work ethic is not up there. You still have a billion distractions. Starve your distractions, feed your focus.
Yes.
Feed your focus, EP. Manny, another EP, starve your distractions. Because consistency 360 is about that. See how you're getting different EPs? And you want to know something, Manny? And Vanessa and World? It's better to record with a Carlos that could bring you knowledge, wisdom. People perish because of lack of knowledge. Hosea 4:6. People perish because of lack of vision. Proverbs 29:18. Them recording with a Joe Smoke or a Karen Smoke that will never bring you fucking value.
Karen Smoke.
Huh? You know there's things I teach. They don't teach this shit in school. If you guys go and play every other episode, you're gonna know every fucking word that comes out of my mouth is impactful. I'll promise you, if you stick around and instead of judging the messenger and listen to the message and apply the message, your whole life is gonna change. Because it did for me. I'm not gonna sit here and preach about the 5 pillars, because who am I to sit with you or with any person in this organization to try to change your fucking mindset? Before I change your mindset, I'll change you or change her or change him. But with all that said, subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
Once again, subscribe. If you don't want to see, some people, they're so lazy that they could barely even do that. They're so prideful, they could barely even do that. Yo, they get most people are takers.
Just consume the content.
EP, why most people are takers? Text it, please. Why most people are takers and not givers. Another EP, why you need to become a giver. Another EP, the secret to living is giving. What you sow is what you reap. You know why I'm in the level I'm in, Vanessa?
Yes.
Huh? Because I be sowing more positivity than negativity. With all that said, God bless all you guys. See, even the blessings I give you guys.